Hello, my name is Gustavo Hernandez, and I chose to do our final presentation for this class discussion on Kevin Hart. Now, Kevin Hart is a celebrity who was canceled in 2019 after he was announced to be hosting the Academy Awards for, I believe, the 2020 Academy Awards. Now, he was canceled for old homophobic tweets that came out after he was announced as the host, which went viral on almost all forms of social media and was quickly picked up by the national press. Now, I wrote that Kevin Hart is a redeemable figure, especially through correct and well done communication methods and public relations work. Now, Kevin Hart has never been associated with any form of bigotry in specific. He also had a cancellation that was much more mixed than many other celebrities we have seen who have received much wider spread condemnation instead of Kevin Hart's cancellation, which was more of a discussion and people tended to disagree considerably when it occurred. Now, I've planned out 5 posts for this redemption arc for Kevin Hart. The first would be a post, probably an Instagram story, that would take a stand against the anti-LGBTQ plus laws that are being passed around the country. This not only shows an actual commitment to caring, it shows growth through action, which is something many celebrities who are canceled fail to do, and that is why some of them do not return. Action is simply something that can show people that you are genuinely different now and you hold values that do not align with what the discourse surrounding you argues. I believe this is also something that is a net positive for the community and would also help Kevin Hart show that he stands with LGBTQ plus individuals today. The second post that I planned would be him attending podcasts and other places of discussion and then promoting that on all his social medias. Now, this could include something like a podcast where he discusses the issue and talks about it at length, more of a tell all. This would allow him to humanize himself through a conversation, and this would be shared to his social media because it is very easy to discourse over posts that we see on social media or headlines, but it is a lot harder to condemn someone you are speaking to or who you're watching converse in good faith. So I believe this would also help his redemption arc. Third, I would have him collaborate with LGBTQ plus creators, influencers, and activists in order to show not only his willingness to care, but to support those creators from those communities that he hurts. This allows creators to have more opportunities, and it also shows Kevin Hart um, of today is different than the one that made those old tweets and old jokes. Uh, Afterwards, I would have him make a video response to a similar controversy that has occurred, that occurs with another creator or another celebrity. Now, if a similar controversy arises, he can open up with a video response on his social medias that would show how he grew and why this is wrong, but also showing much more grace than he was given. This would allow people to reanalyze the situation as a whole and show that it can be handled in ways that are not the dogpiling we often see through cancel culture and social media in general. It would show a better way to move on and do better and to hold creators and celebrities accountable without turning into a massive spectacle with many people who are simply arguing in poor faith. Finally, I would have him acknowledge his fans in general, not only just those who supported him, not only his LGBTQ plus fans who supported him, but his fans in general in order to show more humility and kind of a willingness to support his fans like they support him. This would further humanize him and show that he is a person who makes mistakes just like all of us, and he is someone who appreciates the support he receives. This is a summary of my PowerPoint presentation. You can view it as a PDF file in this same post. I hope you take the time to see it. But it was a pleasure having you all in the same class, and thank you so much for your time in this speech and previous ones.